back like we left something, man. It's the Keep It a Brick podcast here with Lady Soul, Highly G, and myself, Cash Only. This week episode, it's the Christmas episode. It's gonna be a good one, man. Y'all make sure you stay tuned for what we got in store on Keep It a Brick. Let's do what we do best.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Welcome to Keep It a Brick with Highly G.
This is the king of the coast. Let's make it official.
We're tapping into the hottest topics in the game.
If you don't know, now you know.
A fresh perspective on culture, entertainment, viral news, and just about everything happening around us. Y'all better listen up closely. You know we ain't holding back.
Can you feel me?
Now, it's time to Keep It a Brick.
Is that clear? All right, yeah.
If it's not good.
Merry motherfucking Christmas, motherfuckers.
Yay.
Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy New Year to all you motherfuckers that are here. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Look who's back. Soul is back.
I'm back, yes. I'm glad to be back. How are you guys?
Yo, we all right. We chilling. We all right. Hanging in there. Let's do our little check-ins.
Yeah.
Let's make sure everybody's cool. So since you've been gone,
Yes.
how are you? How you living?
I'm good. I took my mom on a cruise for Christmas. So we just got back yesterday and that was nice. Yeah, I'm good though. How are you guys?
Y'all was just on the girls trip. That's how y'all.
Yes, it was just me and my mom. So that was nice. I
And
got
what
to
activities?
spend time with her.
And what activities, pray tell, did you guys indulge in?
You know what? I was trying to do all this stuff, but she didn't want to. I'm just like, okay, we could have did this at home, but whatever. It's whatever she wanted to do.
Wait a minute. What is all the stuff though? I need to know. I need to know these things.
Like, I wanted to go to the shows, and I wanted to they had ugly Christmas sweater events and all the Christmas stuff, and she didn't want to participate.
Did she just want to sleep?
Yeah, she just wanted to literally relax, which is what I wanted for her. So she got what she wanted. I was just wishing. I was like, damn, I could have, saved some money and we could have did something else, but it's fine.
That's me. I don't care what it could be a guy's trip. I'm the sleep type. I want to. I'm away from home. Just let me just.
Yeah. She had her iPad. She over there catching up on shows and shit. I'm like, you could did this at home, but hey, it's what she wanted, so it was nice.
It's what she wanted.
Yes, we did. Thank you.
Right. For sure. All right. Nigga on the couch, Cash Only, my man, my guy. What's going on? What up, though?
I'm doing good, man. This week it's been a better week. Finishing up by Christmas shopping. I still got to go Christmas shopping tomorrow.
Last minute ass.
I'm always last minute, man. I'm always last minute, but I feel better than I did last week. Remember, we were talking about the seasonal depression, and I wanted to bring this up. I forgot the young lady's name, but it was a commenter that commented about that on last week's episode. And I think she said they have some type of medication for it. Not taking it, but I appreciate what you was trying to do and give us advice on what to do. I just don't do well with medication, besides marijuana. But I'm good, man. I'm in a better spirit. It's the week of Christmas. Yeah, I can't complain, man. How about you?
For sure. I'm cool. I mean, I felt the whole little seasonal depression that everybody was feeling last week. I get that part. I was there with you guys. Not this week though. I'm just like whatever. Just whatever. Just living, went to open. I'm on vacation, so I ain't been at work for almost a week.
Nice.
Nigga, just chilling.
Just big chilling. I also also went to open mat on Saturday. So open mat is where you basically go and you spar and you chill and stuff like that. And so I went, had a good time, had a chill time, was able to almost submit somebody with a triangle arm choke. So that is basically when you have someone's head and arm up like this, and you put your head right next to that arm that is up, and you just squeeze. And so I got the dude in the position. I just could not finish it. Unfortunately, that was just what it was. I got tapped out like crazy amounts of times at open mat, but it's fun. I play.
Nice.
We
You
have a question.
official. You over there doing open mats and just
I'm
doing your
trying.
big one. I
I'm
like that.
trying. In the new year, my goal is to actually try Muay Thai as well. I already got my
Nice.
boxing gloves. I got my 16-ounce gloves, and I also have my wraps ready to go.
Nice.
We have a question. How do we deal with seasonal depression? Like seasonal depression, though. Like, what do you do to mend it? I'm glad you asked this question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Hey, what up?
Well,
How do you deal with seasonal depression? So I think each one of us.
yeah, for sure. Well, for me, I usually always get depressed around this time of the year, so I kind of know it's coming. So I try to talk to my therapist more in the month of December, and I also take medication. So yeah,
Goody.
whatever works best for you.
What's
Cash, how do
going
you
on?
deal with the seasonal depression?
Me personally, I just I'm a day for day guy. That's one of my main sayings is day for day. So I just just deal with it day for day, man. Eventually I get over it. That's my lifestyle. Eventually you get over it. So
Yeah,
I don't, like I said earlier about it. I don't really do the medication.
Yeah.
But I'm just day for day with it, man. But it gets better over time.
I think for me, and I think I told y'all this last week, what it is. It's cool, right? It's cool if it happens to you, if you are experiencing seasonal depression. I always tell people it's cool to embrace it, to acknowledge it, and to as it and experience it. It's an experience within itself. But you have to remember that you cannot stay there. You cannot live in that area, because living in that area takes your power away. And that power is for you to experience and enjoy life. I am not the most positive motherfucker, but at times I try to be. You feel me? And I think that's the best way of dealing with seasonal depression, is understanding like, hey, this is what it is. This is how I feel. This is how I deal with shit. And this is how I keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's cool to feel it, cool to experience it.
Yeah.
But you can't live with it forever. So you
gotta feel the feels.
Feel the feels, but definitely dig yourself out that hole. It's not for you to live there. That's not the place where you need to be.
Before we kick off the show, right? Can I reel them in right quick?
Go ahead, sir.
Shout out to all the bricklayers that's tapped in right now, that's tuned in to the show. Keep it a brick. We appreciate you guys that's, for being here. All the new bricklayers. What a bricklayer is basically you guys that's commenting, man. So everybody that's commenting, that's tapping in with us, that's following us on this episode right now, we appreciate you guys. This is Keep It a Brick. That is Lady Soul. That is Highly G, and I am Cash Only. So let's do what we do best.
Yeah, let's talk about some shit, because we got a lot of shit to talk about this week.
We do.
It's been some crazy shit going on this crazy thing. I mean, I wouldn't even call it crazy. It's some magical shit, some good shit too. I get like Young Thug, for example. Young Thug, my guy, has proposed to Mariah The Scientist on stage while she was singing. I thought it was one of the most beautiful things that could take place between two celebrities.
That's so sweet.
What I'm saying? I love black love. I love black love. Even though sometimes black love be fucking up. Like sometimes we be fucking up.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about this proposal with me.
Go ahead.
They say he had to propose 2 times to her. So that's why you see the question posed: is there a such thing as a forced proposal?
Well, I'm glad we'll be talking.
Acceptance.
We'll talk about that, because again, we have another story about a forced proposal, and we'll talk about that. But let's just stick to Young Thug, Mariah The Scientist. Yes, they've had a long, tumultuous relationship, I would say, in some aspects, especially since Thugger went to jail, and then he was out here doing the chatty patty. And he said some things that weren't great. And he also was up in there smashing the COs. He was smashing COs. He admitted it on tape. But she decided to marry him.
She decided to accept his proposal. We will see if they get married. Because
So at
sometimes
this point,
men
they niggas fiance.
propose. Maybe sometimes men propose knowing they never gonna get married.
That's
Who
crazy.
does that? What men? Who?
Plenty. The
What's
ones,
wrong with?
the women that have been engaged for 20 years,
Oh,
sometimes 15, 7.
yeah.
What about
Like
Stedman? Wait, hold on.
no,
What about
no
Stedman?
wedding plan.
Stedman been
Well,
in.
they're not getting married. Oprah already said they're never getting married.
That's
Because
crazy.
she wear the pants in that relationship.
I don't think so.
Shit, I'll let her wear the pants. Shit, if she got that bread that she got, nigga. Sheesh.
But yeah, I wish him the best. I hope he treats her better. I hate that black women specifically got to have struggle love. So I hope they have their happy ending and he treats her correct because I feel like she does love him. She really wants to be with him.
I don't think black people black women are only experiencing struggle up. And I got a story to prove it. I got a story to fucking prove it. There was a man that I read recently. And I read this article recently about a man who proposed 43 times out of a 7-year relationship.
That's crazy.
She finally accepted after the 43rd time.
That's crazy.
So now we can ask the question. I think it's cool to ask this question. Is there a such thing as a forced proposal?
Definitely. Women do it all the time. They give ultimatums. If you don't propose or marry me, I'm leaving. Like I just feel like you shouldn't do that. You should let a man propose when they're ready. And vice versa. Like if this man had to propose 43 times, obviously she don't want to marry your ass. Like after the first one, you wouldn't have to tell me twice that you don't want to marry me. Shit. I would have been like, deuces.
This motherfucker got told no 42 times, bro.
That's crazy.
I would let's change that question to not forced proposal, to forced acceptance.
Yeah. She probably was like, damn, he ain't giving up. Let me just say yes,
like that's the real problem at hand. Like, is that the problem? Because for instance, they say Young Thug had to propose twice that night to her. You feel me?
And she said no?
I don't know if she said no. She did say no?
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to speak on that.
So I just know it was he asked her twice that night. So is it to save him embarrassment by saying no in front of the crowd?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you not really want to be engaged to this young man? But that's my question. Is it a such thing as forced acceptance? And I think that is a real thing, because if I ask you 42 times, on that 43rd time, you can be like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, I'm tired of it. That will make me feel some type of way.
Definitely.
Wait, hold on. For her to do it, for you to propose 3 times, you gonna fucking feel some way? So hold on. Let me be this nigga then. I'm not proposing to you. You only got one motherfucking chance, ho. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are.
And you bet not lead with You bet not lead with
No, I can lead. She can lead with that. I'm okay with her.
Yeah, I would rather than be honest.
Because at that point she's thinking, and I want her to make her next fucking thought her best fucking thought.
See, let me tell you why I can't accept the This is every girl's dream to be married.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
Most women.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
You don't think so?
That was the dream hundreds of years ago, because that was their way out the house.
That was a dream. I would say that was a dream in the 40s, 50s, and 60s.
Definitely.
20s and all that shit. Why? Because at that point, the way of the world that was working at that point was, hey, if I go out and I get married, I will be taken care of. I don't have to worry about, I don't have to worry about the XYZs. I don't have to worry about that. If I don't gotta, at this point, women, since they were working, yes, in certain aspects, but they were not in the workforce as, you know what I'm saying, like how the workforce is now. You know what I'm saying? They were not in the workforce like that, nigga. They was, I'm gonna be honest, and this is the most disrespectful shit it is, because it's true. They was in the fucking kitchen, unfortunately. in the kitchen, taking care of shit
Yeah.
around the house.
Taking care
They
of the
would do
kids.
taking care of the kids. They would do odd jobs like, oh, you know, this and that, especially black women, because black women has always have to grind and hustle and work. That's just black people in general. But yeah, I don't think that's what it was. They were in doing this, moving in that direction, moving in certain directions. Go ahead.
Here's where I have a problem with what you guys are saying, though.
That's fine.
With the way of with the climate of the world now, and with the internet and the outrage on the internet, you have women on the internet saying things such as, "If you're not a wife, then why are you doing all of this?"
No, I get that.
That's true. That's true.
That's why I said, okay, well, the dream is to get married, isn't it? Or is that the goal was to get married, ain't it?
But here's what I feel about that statement, though, because I feel some type of way about that statement when women say it in general, and so you may get mad. So be prepared.
Why would I get mad?
Because it's real shit. How am I supposed to know if I want to marry you if you're not doing those fucking things for me? If I don't get the experience,
that's vice versa, though. That's both ways.
Exactly. But if I'm not experiencing, yes, I'm getting some ass. Yes, you going in there, you make a nigga some tacos, just hook it up. Yes, you didn't wash the nigga drawers. You know what I'm saying? How would I know? How would I know? Besides the fact of, oh, you know, I'm gonna be able to provide because shit, I'm taking you out, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Not saying that that's how it always goes. But how am I supposed to know if you are that person that I want to marry if I'm not being able to experience those type of instances or intimacies with you?
Yeah, I mean, what I will say is this. I did used to feel that way, that you shouldn't be doing wifey duties for a boyfriend. But I think now at this old age, I think that people need to do what's best for them. If you like catering to your man and that's just your boyfriend, do it. If you don't. Like, I just feel like all this is like internet talk. Like, do I feel like women are really not doing wifey duties to their man because they're not a wife? Probably not.
That's crazy shit that they ain't, though. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know, I feel like treat your man how you want to treat your man. Don't worry about what people got to say. Yes.
My problem with that, though, is I'm having problems today. This is my problem with that. So we could say, well, women can say, why are you doing wife duties to a boyfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you've never been married before, what is a wife duty? What is a husband's duty? You feel me?
That's all perception too.
But yeah, that's exactly. We can't base others' marriages off what we going to go through. We can't do that.
Yeah.
So how can you blame me for not doing husband things when I've never been a husband before? When I've never got on one knee and proposed? When you, as a woman, was never proposed to and been married.
But that is also where it comes down to perception, yes, but it's also preference.
Exactly.
When it comes down to, okay, when I turn around and say this is what I want in a woman that I'm interested in, that could lead to a actual marriage or because some people don't get married, you know what I'm saying? A joint venture, as I like to call it, in some aspects, a joint venture, keeping it 100. And so I think in those aspects, like when we trying to like navigate that, you have to set the plan. You have to set the plan like out there. You have to set the precedent. Like, okay, I want a woman that is not, and I'm not talking about in the physical attribute because that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy. What a lot of motherfuckers don't understand about the physical attribute of situations like that is that, yes, that is, to me, that's the plus. What is this? What do you bring to the table? How are you as a person? Yeah, right. What are you bringing to the table besides coochie? And exactly. What am I bringing to the table? Because I know what I'm bringing to the table besides dick. Yes, dick is on the motherfucking table just as coochie is on the table, but I'm bringing a lot more than just what else? Items. Right. Yeah. Like, what kind of substance do you have as an individual, as a human being? Mm-hmm. Who are you, motherfucker? Like, seriously, who are you?
But let's keep it a brick real quick. Let's keep it a brick. We can say, I want this, that, this, and that, and this. Right. I honestly want to put a percentage in my mind that, let's say 80% of what you're looking for is what you're going to find, because the other 20%, they're not going to be able to do all that. You're not going to find somebody that's 100% what you want.
Definitely not, for sure.
And they're not going to do 100% of what you want done.
That's true as well.
That's true.
On both ends.
Yeah.
So my only, like I said, I've been having issues today, is how can we say we want these things and we've never experienced them?
Again,
I mean, that's everything. That's like you saying I want $1 million, but you never had it. I mean, that's everything. Like,
okay, yeah,
just because you want something, that doesn't mean you don't know how to handle it if you get it. I mean, we all want what we want.
I just know if I want, because I want $1 million, I just know not to become a raging drug addict. You know, I know that much about it. You feel me, though?
I mean, that's fair, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know.
What I'm saying with this conversation is it has to be more realistic viewpoints. Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
Definitely, yeah.
Like I said, 80% is going to be what you get. The other 20%, they're not going to do or be the way that you want them to be. They have their own way of going about things. We can only accept what they give us. Now, if you don't accept it, then we know that, okay, you're either not husband material or wife material, or you're not future.
But what does that even mean, though?
What you mean?
It means
like when they say like you're not wife material, you're not husband material. Like
what it means is that, nigga, that you ain't doing the bare minimum to even stay in the fucking race.
But is that the bare minimum? Because I'm already doing the bare minimum.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You may feel like you're doing the bare minimum, but it may not meet that other individual standard. See, this
definitely
this is where shit kind of falls off at. Because you motherfuckers thinking that you're doing everything right and that you may not even be doing shit to their standard. And it shouldn't be like that. But then if you want to keep it individual, it's like, all right, this is how it works. You give and take. It's a give and take situation. Anyway, I think the whole point is this. I ain't proposing to a motherfucker 43 times. I tell you that.
Definitely the fuck not. I'm not proposing to anybody, period.
I'm not proposing.
Let a man propose when they're ready.
Fucking times. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
You got one time. If I asked you, will you marry me? I'm on one knee and you say no.
Yeah.
That's it. I had somebody ask me, would you stay? I don't think so. No. More than likely not. I will stay in the time being because I want to figure out what the fuck is going on. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. I need a kill. No, it's more than just that, bitch, because we got shit entangled at this point now, bitch. We living together, especially if you listen, when you get engaged with a person or you try to get into that point, nigga, y'all living together. So nigga, y'all making decisions not only for yourself, motherfucker, you're making decisions for you too.
Do you know what season of the year we in?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm telling you what it is.
This is homelessness season. People are moving in because it's cold outside. You feel me?
So you telling me niggas is out here hobosexual?
They are.
You know it.
You know what? I got a story time, guys. Story time. You know how many guys have tried to move in with me, and I'm just like, no. Like, they will start by leaving a hat, leaving a shirt, leaving some shoes, and then before you know it, they're asking for a drawer, and they're moving in. Because they have nowhere to go. And then they're all of a sudden like, oh my God, me and my roommate got in a fight. Can I stay the night? And then they never leave. Like, no, trust me, this is very true.
One more time,
especially in Cali. In Cali, it's really real.
I only got one thing to say about that. Come pick up your clothes.
Them folded. Right. But listen, I only got one thing to say about it. I said it a couple weeks ago. Once that PlayStation 5 enters your home,
it's gay.
Oh, Lord. Listen, you ain't bringing that shit to my house.
And majority of the people in the world have a Roku TV. So when that Roku TV says PS5, you feel me? That's the usual HDMI import. I've lived here.
Oh, God.
I get mail here now. That's basically where it's at. I get mail here now.
Don't let them get mail, guys. Once they get mail, you got to give them a 30-day notice, ladies. Don't let them get mail at your house.
That's crazy. So, All right. Anyway, Tylil James, streamer Tylil James, has come back out swinging. Last week, he was accused of sexual assault, and a lot of our fans was like, I believe him. I believe it. I was the one that was telling everybody, hold on. Before we just hop that motherfucking canvas, we need to get all information to make a sound judgment. He has dropped receipts. I'm going to bring his receipts to the court of public opinion at this point, and we gonna let y'all decide.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one like that?
No. As long as we cool about it, that's not a one-night stand.
Mm-hmm.
I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
There's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jordan wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of bitch to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. Boom. December 7th, 2025. At 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jordan a Uber. Remember, Jordan is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a fucking scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. At 8:07 a.m., Tylil James called Jordan a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare, 16.7 miles. $132.89. Tylil James called her Uber. Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jordan texted on my fucking face. She's playing with me. She's trying to fucking set me up. At 9:10 a.m., after Jordan arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m., please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday. But what does this say? Jordan, hold on. Let's clock her tea right now. Your Uber got to your house that Tylil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Not only did Jordan lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. 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 How? Jordan Jordan requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. And Jordan came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Boom. Jordan texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jordan sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there.
Yeah, I think it was good stop point.
Yeah, that's a mess.
So this is where there's a reason why I'm stopping it there. I got a message to my young brothers out there. Stop fucking everything you see, bro. This is the exact reason why you gotta be careful. Got to be more careful. I'm not sitting up here saying this man has never done anything bad in his life. Because again, I told you last week, niggas got fucking graveyards in they motherfucking cemetery.
Yeah,
so I don't know, but this right here, bro, this is wild. For a woman to turn around, he sends you a black truck because you mad because of the simple fact, nigga, he got you a Toyota. He said, do I look like a bitch that rides in a Toyota?
Can I give some advice to the young ladies? ladies, you never go to a man's house if you don't got a way home for yourself. You never do that, ladies. If he got to pay for your Uber, bitch, stay home. Because what if he threw your ass out and said, fuck that Uber? How was you going to get home? How were you going to get there? Were you going to walk? Were you going to call for a ride? So ladies, have money to get home, number one. And bitch, if you don't do a Toyota and you need a black truck, make sure you can afford the black truck if he try to put you in a Toyota. Just silly. It's just so silly. I can't.
The John Redcorn shit. Guess what? Joke's on you. Half of those bitches are Americanized now too. So
yeah, that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole different joke. That is a whole different joke. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
You got your hand up, nigga. Go.
We're waiting.
So many. You know,
City Girls is down. I want to say that right now.
They're down and embarrassed. Down and embarrassed.
Depleted. It ain't even a number. Depleted.
Like the fact that you sent that, even the request for money, and then you try to pull that sexual assault shit, you should be embarrassed. Like embarrassed. Like I can't with these young girls. Like stop.
So
it's not cute.
Our justice system is built on people getting rich now. You know, I've been saying that for a while now. This is a serious allegation towards somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And even if it clears that he didn't do nothing or anything was actually happened, that's still a stain on his name. That's still a stain on his product. You know, to think that is the way of going about things, and it's still women out there that still siding with her, even though the facts were shown. I even seen a fucking video of a young lady telling Jordan where she went wrong and how she was supposed to go about it. You feel me? Jordan even admitted herself that, and I don't know who Jordan is, but she even admitted herself that Tylil outsmarted me. He just outsmarted me in the situation.
That's so silly.
That
she gotta be embarrassed.
It's scary, bro.
That type of mentality. And another thing is, you know, you never know who you're dealing with till you actually deal with them. Some of these women, and I'm not, I'm not team bad women or team good women. It's none of that for me. You know, I love women, but some of these women, you can see that shit a mile away. That hey,
oh yeah, definitely,
something is actually wrong with this one. You know, I shouldn't play with that. And like you said, Hailey, we should learn how to keep our dicks or stop thinking with our dicks.
Man.
You feel me?
He got listen, not to cut you off. I get it. My man got like a little clout. You know what I'm saying? He got some bread, he got some notoriety. The bitches love him because he can dance. The bitches just love Tylil. And I enjoy watching Tylil. I enjoy watching the shit. His only crime in this situation is that you fucked around on your girl. You had a girl, your girl. The reason why all that shit popped off is because your girl called.
Yep.
Your girl called while you was in the guts. You and nigga, you stopped, you answered, you talked to your girl, She thought that y'all was Jordan probably thought, oh, I'm about to fuck this streamer nigga, and we about to be a power couple.
Is she? Do anybody know by chance who Jordan is?
No.
I don't care. I'm just
I don't care either.
I just want to figure out what realm does she come from.
She's a streamer.
She's a streamer as well, and
yes.
I think this will be like sort of a hit to streaming. So it will call her back because listen.
It's gonna make her look bad for sure. Definitely.
Castanet had done already said, you know what, we're not doing no more female guests because of this same fucking reason. Even though there were no allegations made, they said they wanted to prevent the problem because some people can see that. Some people have foresight and can see what can actually happen with this shit. You feel me? So I think it takes streaming will take a hit because if you watch a lot of these streams, you see how fanned out some of these people are. Both male and females, a lot of these people are fucking fanned out. A lot of these people will go to the extreme measures to get what they want. And for me, this situation is one of those extreme measures to get what you want. You feel me? Now the boy who cried wolf. You feel me? Now what happens the next time something? God forbid it happens to her. But what happens the next time it happens? Do we believe her?
Yeah, you don't play like that.
We see the history her pattern.
But that's the thing a lot of other women were saying, like, this is what makes men and other people not believe us. Because you have these type of people out here. I ain't gonna even say these type. What I wanted to say, these type of bitches out here. I wanted to say that. But I was like, no, because they are not women. They are not women.
They're not.
Women would not do that.
No.
Now let's just keep it real. She got cracked. Period. Point blank. You got cracked. You thought it was going to be a power fucking couple. It didn't work out because he was with it. He still was with his girl. And yes, he was wrong for stepping out on his girl. Yes, he was wrong. If you seen how his girl looked, I'd be like, nigga, what are you stepping out on? Why?
Listen to me. Listen to me well. And I'm not.
This never has nothing to do with looks. You know that. Listen,
and I'm being ignorant, but I'm not trying to be.
Of course you are.
Motherfuckers get cheated on every day, B. Listen,
exactly.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
That's why I said it. It has nothing to do with looks.
Listen, let's not lose focus of the main thing. The general thing right here is this false. Let's not even say false. This alleged allegation.
It is
this lie. This lie. It's a lie.
Okay.
Let's just say lie.
Correct. I don't want to you. But this allegation, this lie made towards this man. You feel me? That's the big thing. Everybody want to bring up the girl that got cheated on. Fuck the girl that got cheated on. Fuck her.
She wouldn't have got. Well, the shit wouldn't have popped off if she wouldn't have called. So there, I said it. She interfered, nigga, and it was just again, niggas. If you out here, listen. I've been saying this for a while. For all the rich niggas and niggas that got money, okay. This is where I might be the dirtbag of the show. And I'm okay with that. I'm willing to live and die on that hill. You niggas need to start fucking getting document, nigga, NDAs, my nigga. I'm sorry to say this. You need to start getting NDAs. You need to start fucking, or at least get some fucking consent forms or something signed up in this motherfucker, something to protect you. This niggas is coming for your shit every fucking time, bro. The moment the moment you disagree, or the moment the money says no, or you say no, guess what's going to happen? She's going to turn around and she's going to yell out, or he's going to turn around. Any one of the motherfuckers is going to make some type of weird ass fucking allegation against you. This is just what motherfuckers do to get back at you, to get what you have because they don't have it or they want more of it. Like, fuck. How do you not see this?
And just one more thing, ladies, you guys have the power. Please don't be giving out your pee to people. Expect it, the power of the pee. She has the power. What I was saying is, you have the power, ladies. If you really know, if you don't have sex with these men thinking, oh, we're gonna be together, we're gonna be this. If you're gonna have sex with somebody, just own it and just say we having sex. If it go good, great. If it don't, it don't. Just like, come on now.
I think
And
the
if it ain't
whole
great, tell me right then and there, baby.
man, shut the hell up. Because the whole
I
purpose
didn't mean
of
the
that
sex.
shit.
I meant like if it goes great and they become a couple, if they date or if they don't, accept it for what it is and keep it moving. Like
I get that part.
I think both male and female need to start being honest. Women have one night stands, and men we damn sure
sure
have a one
do,
night stand.
sure
And it
do.
wasn't and listen, and like you said, it wasn't gonna be a one night stand because it was like shit. I gotta be around you in this community. It's not like we ain't gonna never talk again. Shit,
Nigga,
we
it was a
probably
one
was
night stand. I don't care how he tried to cover that up. It was a one. Hey,
No,
we
it
did it.
wasn't.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Because I
That is
doubt
a
he was
one night.
gonna. I think maybe she would have been the side piece. I don't know.
I don't think
That's
he was
not
gonna
a
But
go
one
over
night
that.
stand. Listen, so let's talk about the definition of a one night stand. I think this is important before we go forward and take a little break. The definition of a one night stand means that yes, you had a sexual encounter that one time, you part your ways, and you never see each other or speak to each other again.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how life works. They're
Exactly.
in the same industry. They're going
Exactly
to bump
why it would not have been a one night stand.
and he shouldn't even fuck with her because he had a girl. So, and that was just messy. Period.
Hold
Like,
on, wait a minute. Because by definition, I understand. But you guys never had a one night stand and
Yeah,
never
nigga,
reached
that
out
I've
to
one
had
them
a one night stand, but I
and
was
never said nothing to that
single.
person
But
again.
I was
Yeah.
single. It's
But
never
hold
said
on.
different.
One, I was single. Two, like I always tell, I never forget what I told this girl this shit. And she thought I was funny yet crazy. Consent is sexy than a motherfucker, bro.
Facts.
When a bitch tell me, yes, you can, nigga, boy, it is going down. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be
Well,
looking like Kevin Hart.
I'm just glad he had receipts. So that shit got shut down right away. But ladies, stop screaming sexual assault every time shit don't go your way. Like
Thank you.
that's trash. It's trash.
That's
And now it's like you're basically like setting yourself up to be a prey because now a nigga could come and sexually assault you and people ain't gonna believe you.
And listen,
So
listen.
just
I
stop.
brought
Just
up the
stop.
story last week about that football player.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
big guy.
and the viewers were like a little on the like. I'm telling you, this shit happens every day.
You fuck up somebody's bread, somebody's life with that kind of accusation.
Yeah, you don't play with people's
Always
lives
sticks.
like that.
It sticks.
Those allegations can fuck up his brand, his whole livelihood. It already fucked up his relationship, which he played a part in that.
Well, that's on him on that. But
Right.
everything else,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
He played a part in that. But
You know what we must remember here, people?
what's that?
It's a thin line between love and hate.
Man.
Definitely is. You ain't never lied.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
And
All
I'm just
right.
sitting here thinking about that lady. What was her name in that movie?
Cool.
What's her name? Brandy. Brandy.
Brandy, yeah, Brandy.
It was Brandy. That's one of my favorite movies. It was Brandy.
Well, she was so fine in that movie. It was so evil. So
She
evil.
She told him though. She told him, and he wanted to play, so he got what he got.
He did
Listen,
play, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I don't give a fuck how bad it is. You ain't got to kill me, okay? Just
Well, no one's saying take it. Ain't no one worth going to jail over. But she pre-warned him. She pre-warned him. Don't do this. Don't play. He wanted to play, so he got what he got.
Fuck that warning when she told him I killed my last boyfriend or my last husband.
Exactly. Like you should have been ready for the hills
run,
then. You thought that shit was sexy and cute, and you got what you got. I don't know.
Listen, only thing I'm gonna say is you ain't got to throw no toaster, okay?
We should do a breakdown on that movie. I
We should. I
didn't see that movie so many times.
Me too. I don't even need to watch it. We could do it right now, and I would know it scene for scene. But I'm just saying, yeah.
Anyway, no new we have not recorded our fucking little plugs yet. So again, shout out to all the bricklayers. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Come in here and shit like that. You can follow us here on YouTube. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Shares are free. $3.99.
$3.99.
Also, you can find us on Facebook at Keep It a Brick. You can find us on Instagram at Keep It a Brick. You can also find us on Twitch at Keep It a Brick. And we are also on all audio podcasting platforms. All right.
You guys subscribe. It's free, man.
Yeah, it's free. $3.99. All right. Well, let me hit this real quick.
I'll take you. Want me to take it?
I mean, I just wanted to hit this for this. Just want to hit the chronic break real quick.
Okay, we need it. We need it. I know my boy need it.
He gonna definitely need it, but he ain't going to jail though. He's still out here. Wiz
Yeah.
Khalifa is now facing 9 months in jail in the Romanian jail. He is not in Romania. He is here. So if he ever does go back across the seas, he will
which would be silly. I hope he don't test it.
Well, I think what the situation is for me about that, what I thought about it is the biggest lesson here is that you motherfuckers need to understand when you go into these foreign countries that you don't have the same laws as if you were at home.
You don't.
And so you need to stop playing around like it's just peachy cream, nigga, like you can smoke weed anywhere. I'm
fuck around and find out.
And it's not just America, because everybody do it. Even the motherfuckers that come to America and thinking that they can just get away with certain shit.
Yeah, you just got to know your laws anywhere you go. Like certain states you can have a gun, certain states you can't. You just got to be knowing what you're doing when you're moving certain ways.
Yeah,
you shouldn't just be oblivious.
I don't get the thing where we got to test the waters with everything we do. You feel me? You know, even though that is a part of his persona.
Yeah, definitely.
Even his stage, when he's on stage, his performance, you know, he's going to smoke. But bro, I'm pretty sure them people told you upon arrival, don't you do it.
Yeah.
Don't you do it. So, and again, that kind of
I'm with that, girl. Legalized worldwide, but shit,
some places it's not.
Some motherfuckers
no.
In China, shit, it's like the death penalty or some weird shit. So
see,
yeah, like I just went on a cruise. Like you can't have no type of weed at all. They will ban you for life if you have any CBD, anything, because it's like international waters.
Correct.
You can't have it. So everything's different.
And that's kind of that kind of shit like that. Facing 9 months in another country's prison, that kind of makes me want to say, I don't need to travel outside of the United States. Plus, I can go to each state is a different fucking world any goddamn ways. So, what do I need to go outside the country for? You feel me? And that shit kind of puts the fear of like, don't go outside.
Here's the deal.
Well, don't be fearful.
You should go outside the country.
Just know your laws. That's all you gotta know.
You should go outside the country. You should explore, because again, yo 4 squares is this world is bigger than yo 4 squares.
Definitely. You guys go out and see the world.
So go out, see the world, travel, experience shit, have food, live, love, laugh, all that bullshit. But what you don't do is break any motherfucking laws in their motherfucking country. Period.
No, because you can't get mad, You gotta, it is what it is.
They ain't giving his ass no celebrity treatment up in Romania.
And that's what they think, though. I think they think they're above the law. Are they gonna let them have a pass? Because I don't think, did anyone learn when Brittany Griner was sitting in that jail all that time? Like,
man,
they don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Nigga, she looked motherfucking stressed in that Russian prison. Okay,
Mother Russia,
man,
in Mother Russia.
In Russia, you don't go to jail. Jail goes to you.
And she said she never going back. She's never going back there.
Oh my God. That is one of my favorite fucking Simpsons episodes. He's like, yeah, you can do anything you want on international water. The motherfucker was holding chimpanzee knife fights. And that motherfucking Moses like, stab. Yeah, he ain't pretty no more. That shit is crazy. You gotta listen, man. Like, you gotta just know your place. Sometimes it's okay to go without the bud for a little while. Put it down.
Yeah, you gotta.
And he got enough money to where he could have performed that night and just gone, straight up. Well, we'll see what happens with that.
We will.
A truck driver this week in Florida.
Should have known.
Of course.
Tows a car with a 4-year-old, I think, child still in the back seat. Brother get caught lacking in the gas station, buying something from the gas station, probably something to drink or some shit. Next thing you know, you see the tow truck swoops in behind, pop, collects the car, pulls off. The brother runs out of the store and tries to tell him that his daughter is in the car. Y'all got any thoughts on this one?
First, for me as a parent, I never used to leave my daughter in the car because I was always scared, like when it would like, steal the car and stuff. So I would always take her with me, number one. Number two, even the guy was like screaming, my daughter, and he just kept going. Like, I'm just like, guy, like, yeah. I
The
I
man's
think so.
excuse was he thought that he was going to be assaulted. So
No,
I get it. I get that too
and
because I've seen it. Do you guys used to watch what's that show called?
repo.
Yeah, I used to. That
that
used to be
shit
my
was
shit.
fake as fuck.
I know, but it was funny though. But no, people used to be about to attack them fucking repo guys. So I get it. But in the same token, you would have thought you would have did like a walkthrough of the car real quick before. But I guess he was trying to hurry up and get it while he was in the store. But yeah.
I mean,
So
after seeing that one tow truck driver get his ass shot trying to take somebody's car, you're like, oh, motherfucker shot me, man. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I used to date a repo guy. He used to carry a gun. He used to say shit, used to get crazy. So I understand. I
I will
get it.
acknowledge.
But yeah.
I will acknowledge the fact that being a truck driver is a dangerous job. Some people don't play about their shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. They ain't
But
going out like that.
I also will acknowledge the fact that hey, pay your fucking bills.
Exactly. Motherfucking well, you ain't paid your car note in 3 months.
Nigga,
So you should have known not to even leave your kid in the car. I would have been
exactly.
like, I would have been like, now let me take my daughter. You never know. You never know when they gonna come snatch your shit if you ain't paid your car note, guys. Like,
Like you don't know. Like to live on the edge every day. Like let's say I'm at work and I live 40 minutes away from home. I walk out a break and my car is gone because I was irresponsible enough as an adult to pay my damn bills. You hear me? So no, I kind of blame both sides.
yeah, both for sure.
Oh yeah, both sides. Like so he's definitely in the wrong for leaving his child in the car. Okay, I mean, again, I get the aspect. I also understand why some people leave their kid in the car, especially the motherfucker knocked the fuck out. I don't want to have to carry you all the way inside the motherfucking gas station to pay for some gas when I can just whoop and doop, and then you know what I'm saying. But also don't think that's the right thing to do either. Why? Because again, like you brought up, motherfucker come in there, take my car, now my kid in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part. But I'm like, damn, I think overall, like, damn, motherfucker, have some compassion, nigga. Like, have some fucking compassion, bro.
That tow truck driver also did get charged with child neglect.
Yeah, as he should have.
So,
as he should have.
Yeah, because you would think they would have like, systems in place where they're checking the cars and making sure before they grab them.
When you go to a new job and you get paired with that person that's supposed to be training you, and they tell you we supposed to do it like this, but this how I do it. You feel
exactly.
how I do it. But this how I do it. That's how tow truck drive.
Oh yeah, that's how repo guys are. As long as they get that car, that's all they're worried about because they'll get bonuses if they get the car within a certain amount of time. If they get, so I understand both sides, but you just got to do your due diligence. Make sure you checking the cars. But they were saying the kid got injured, right? I think the kid got injured or something.
Yeah, I would have told my child to get injured too, because the child jumped out of the car. The child jumped out of the car.
Oh shit! Really? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, the child jumped out of the car. So.
Well, they probably didn't know. They probably like, what the? Someone trying to kidnap me, or like. Oh, that's sad. That kid gonna be traumatized and just
Well,
that sucks.
You gotta. One thing I can say to motherfuckers: if you knew better, you do better.
But I get it. Shit, times is hard. I get it.
Shit, I get times is hard, but goddamn, pay your
bills, people.
Pay your bills.
That's like you you don't pay your light bill, and now you pissed off that they coming to turn off your lights.
Exactly. It's like it's coming, like so you got to move, like it's coming.
Oh my kids in the house, nigga. Fuck them kids. Yeah. Turn that shit off. Go pay your bill.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to do better. All right. It's time to talk about some sports today. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's time to talk about some sports. The Jake Paul experiment is over finally. Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua fought last Friday in a boxing match with Jake Paul getting his ass knocked the fuck out. It was the most satisfying thing I think I've seen in sports entertainment. The man has a broken jaw in 4 places where he has 4 metal plates in his mouth. Hopefully that will shut him up for the next couple of years.
Probably
Any thoughts on?
Well, I mean, I didn't really have any high hopes that he was gonna win Jake Paul, but just for the ladies, like I didn't realize how fine Anthony Joshua was until that fight. I did.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I did it. But I mean, I didn't expect Jake Paul to win either. Anyway, so yeah, I wasn't expecting anything else but that.
In the great words of Kelly Rowland, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this nigga put his hands on me.
Oh my God, you know what? Oh, that's crazy.
That nigga, I mean, he was beating the brakes off that man. Every time he would get punched,
Two-pieced him,
that motherfucker turned around and he just hit his knees
Doop.
like a little, excuse my phrase, like a little hole in the corner. He just dropped to his knees like a little hole in the corner.
Maybe he thought it was gonna be like how Mike Tyson was, which I hope he didn't, because like you guys are not the same age. So
one time he got hit and he got knocked down, and this motherfucker said, "Whoa."
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, you ain't believe this was happening? You don't believe
that was when he got his jaw broken. That's when he got his jaw broken. He got his ass beat, and he was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Yeah, nigga, that shit is real. You thought that was fake?
Mm-hmm.
Like you thought that was fake.
Keeping it boxing real quick too. Are you guys interested in watching Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather 2026?
No.
Well, I wasn't quite done with that topic yet.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I wanted, because I also wanted to bring up the fact that Gervonta Davis was supposed to fight that person. Tank was supposed to fight him. Jake Paul.
Oh,
that was the original
That's
fight.
what I thought. What happened?
Whatever. Don't matter.
Just fell through.
But he was supposed, it didn't fall through. But yeah, he was supposed to be the original fight. It was supposed to be him. And now I don't know if Tank would have beat Jake Paul.
You don't think so?
I'll tell you what, niggas. For $90 million, I'll fight. What's his name? Anthony Joshua.
Shit.
What?
Well, yeah, of course he gonna take the chance. Yeah, he don't give a fuck about a broken jaw. He just made all that money, but still,
remember when Martin fought? Is that Tommy Hearns?
Tommy Hearns, yeah.
And he fucked around and he hit Tommy Hearns and he turned toward the rock. I hit him. Yeah, I hit him. Yeah, that's all I needed.
Yeah,
that was fucking Jake Paul, nigga, on Friday. He was like, I hit him that one time in his gut. Yeah, nigga. Next thing you know, he just came over.
He shouldn't have been celebrating. Yeah, he wasn't paying attention.
And his brother was talking mad shit. Logan was talking mad shit. Like, you lost every round. You're trash. your legacy. This is a legacy racer. Next thing you know, that nigga knock his brother out. As soon as he knocked his brother out, he walk over to the corner and just look down and like, and where do you think you're going? Like, what type of shit?
I would say this too, but the Paul brothers, smart individuals.
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely have figured out a way to get the bag, and
So, hey, whatever avenue that bag carries you, and you're not scared to go get that bag, I commend that. You feel me? You getting in the ring with a fucking killer, because that's what he is, a killer. And you tested the waters, you got your ass knocked out. Meanwhile, this nigga putting his hands on me.
Anthony Joshua actually called out Tyson Fury after the fight. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But to answer your question that you asked about Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather, hell no. I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight again.
No. He don't need to.
He don't need to. I just love Mike Tyson, and I know he's a warrior. I'm a warrior. I get it. I'm with that. I feel it. I fucks with it. I just don't. I want to see him be happy. And I guess if that's what makes him happy, so be it. But man, Mike, I don't want to see you fighting Floyd. And I don't even want to. I don't want to see you fighting Floyd. Floyd is just fast, and you're not that same Mike Tyson anymore. It's just I don't want to see that.
I'm all for you getting the bag, but don't go out with your integrity for the bag. Just let it go.
Yeah. I don't want to see that. All right. Let's move on to 21 Savage is back in the news this week after his album What Happened to the Streets was number one at one point in time. this week on Billboard. He has started a movement, and I see what he's trying to do, but I want to dive into it a little bit after I say what he's doing. He says, "Fuck the streets," and a lot of people kind of taking a lot of harm to that at this point. A lot of people have turned around and said some hateful things. Some people agree with him, some people don't. His reasoning for saying fuck the streets was because he said that when he says fuck the streets, he was basically tired of the trauma that the streets have brought him. The streets have brought him trauma. It's like losing people and drugs and things of that sort. And so he was like, fuck the streets. I get it. I get what he's saying. But a lot of people kind of turned on that, especially some rappers, including Boosie. What's your thoughts on that? I'm gonna go with Cash on this one. I think this one is interesting situation. So I'm gonna go with Cash on this one.
I mean, for a millionaire, it's easy to say certain things. It's easy to say certain things. The streets is some of these people's avenue out here. So you kind of offended the people that's really living this lifestyle out here. You feel me? I mean, you once lived the lifestyle, but you made it to the point where you don't have to cross that threshold no more. You don't even have to venture in the streets no more. I get what he's trying to promote with the Fuck the Streets movement. I get what he's trying to promote. But like some of the other rappers were saying, how can you say fuck the streets, but you started rapping about shit towards street shit? Go rap about something different. You feel me? And that's where I think the what's the word I want to use? I don't know the word, but the disconnect between the being a star or being a celebrity versus being a regular person comes in now. You feel me? Because we can ask these people to start talking about different things, but are you going to support them still? You feel me?
Yeah.
Do you actually want to hear this person who came up rapping about this, talking about going to business meetings every day? You're not going to want to support that artist no more. So I get what he's saying. I get what Savage saying. You feel me? And I'm not the biggest Savage fan. Been listening to him lately. Thanks, Hailey. Been listening to him lately, but I think it's certain things you put yourself in a position where it's like, damn, I don't know how to crawl up out of this. And you see 21 when he talks, he tries to be the bigger person, but he's also what's the word where you're doing something, but you're doing something the other thing too? What's that word?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you mean like a hypocrite?
It's like you're being a hypocrite. There it is. You're being a hypocrite at the same time. You feel me? So
yeah.
Go ahead. So
I mean, I just feel like it's so easy to say fuck the streets when you're not in the streets no more. I mean, of course, all the rappers that came out saying, I agree with them and stuff like that. When you're far removed from the streets, it's easy to just say fuck the streets. But like Cash said, if you're not going to change the way you rapping, it's a little too late for that message,
Yeah.
So when I think for one, he's trying to
wait, before you go.
Go ahead.
And when you said fuck the streets, are you saying fuck the streets as far as for the industry? Or is it just for everybody in the world, period? Because that's two different worlds too.
I feel like it seems like the industry, kind of the way that.
So
I don't know.
Are you saying fuck the streets so that because it's been a lot of death revolving around music lately? Are you saying fuck the streets when it comes to that aspect of music, or are you saying fuck the streets because of what's happening in the streets everyday life? Because this was before his time and it's going to happen after his time. So how can you really say that?
I mean, it can happen after his time, but I mean, we would hope it wouldn't, right? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, listen, this is what I understood from his movement. Because he was also apologizing to a lot of people and trying to reunite people within Atlanta. So I think his main primary objective is because one, he loves Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? And in the streets of Atlanta, there's been a lot of in the streets of Atlanta on his side, such as You dealing with like his Quavo and Offset, that fallout. You know what I'm saying? Then you got, Future and Drake, that fallout. And then, he's still fucking with this motherfucker. He's still messing with Metro. And the streets is like, it's shaky for them right now. And which is always gonna be, right? So I understand he's trying to, and because he apologized to Future, and he like, it's me and you, brother, it's us. You know what I'm saying? And when he means, when he means by it's us, it is Atlanta. That is the prime objective. It's Atlanta. Stop letting people come in and not taking no shots at nobody. Stop letting everybody come in and steal the sound. Now, when it comes down to fuck the streets and seeing trauma, seeing your people gunned down, he's been seeing a lot of trauma in his life. I think it's a fair assessment to say for him, especially for the trauma aspect of it. Because again, if you haven't lived that shit, like you said, you really haven't been through it. And I've seen motherfuckers that lived through that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm a clear advocate of fuck the streets.
Oh yeah, the streets don't love you. I'll say that all day long.
I knew at a young age that the streets do not go around in this motherfucker playing, bro. In the streets, that shit will get you fucked up.
That's why I asked you, is he only speaking for the industry though? You feel me? And you said, like you said, he may be just speaking towards Atlanta.
I think he's speaking towards Atlanta. I don't think he's speaking as in general. And I think everybody just kind of just caught the wave of fuck the streets. Because if you notice, the people who were saying fuck the streets was motherfucking
Atlanta
people
artists
from Atlanta. It had nothing to do with anything else. It had nothing to do with anything else. Everybody else just decided to hop on board because of the part. Why? Because this nigga's hot right now.
So let's hop on the bandwagon.
G Herbo. G Herbo was with them. He didn't hate. G Herbo was actually saying "fuck the streets." It was
Blueface.
It was your Boosies and your blue faces and niggas talking about, and I'm like, nigga.
And them two really need to be saying "fuck the streets," especially. Yeah, I don't.
Boosie needs to stay out the streets. Okay, he needs to stay out of the streets. Okay, go chill, bro. Like,
man, a lot of these guys ain't really in the street, man.
They not.
Y'all think these guys gonna risk what they potential and their brand on the street? You got some of them that get caught up in dumb shit. Boosie was caught up in dumb shit in San Diego. You feel me? You got caught up on a humbug. We call those humbugs down here. You feel me? Because somebody else was recording. But a lot of you guys ain't in the street, man. And you guys cannot speak from that street aspect anymore. Yeah. You feel me? Just like a fucking pro athlete. Boy, you can't tell me shit about the street, boy, because you ain't had time to be in them. To become a devoted athlete, to become a fucking pro athlete, you have to dedicate so much of your time to that craft. You didn't have time to be in the street.
Listen, I'm with you on that. Again, I just think it's about Atlanta. I don't think it has nothing to do with anything else or anybody else. I think it was something to do with Atlanta, and I think it should. And I think everybody should mind their motherfucking business. Period. Point blank. If he ain't talking about you, it ain't no point of you putting your opinion on it. That's just being honest about it. I think he's talking about the streets of Atlanta. He can worry about that.
I think they left that door open by not being fucking. They should have just said, "Hey, for the."
But it wasn't a conversation. Why do I gotta explain myself to anybody? I'm grown.
You true, but when you're going around in different interviews saying "fuck the streets," you can see where the miscommunication comes in at.
But if that's how I feel, that's how I feel. I don't have to explain to no other fucking adult why I feel like "fuck the streets" is my motherfucking movement. That's my movement.
And with this movement, are you offering jobs?
What the fuck, nigga?
Come on. For your friends, because in that interview with Big Bang, you spoke about your friends your old friends and stuff that you still go kick it with every once in a while when y'all see each other. Are you pulling them out to the streets too?
Well, you can't save everybody. You know that.
You can't, but you can show them a way.
You can.
And certain people will follow you to that water.
You can lead them to water, but you can't make them drink. You know this.
And listen, it's crazy you say that. It's crazy you say that because you experienced that type of shit not only in the streets, my nigga, but you experienced that type of shit in corporate settings as well. Mm-hmm. I had my director tell me, bro, like straight up, like Yeah, I can lead you. You know, I'm proud that you went out and you did all these things, like got certs and all this other shit. And he says, he's like, I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make him think. And I'm like, I get that. True. I can lead you to the fucking promised land. I can literally drag you all the way there. But if you don't want it, what's the purpose?
Yeah, you gotta want
I'm
it.
not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time. And he can't. He got other shit. He got other shit cracking. So again,
Yeah.
I get it. Anyway, we're running out of time, so let's keep going. I show a video. A man invites a woman to a fancy restaurant for a date to dine outside. Okay, this is a crazy ass video. We're gonna try to figure out. This is just a reaction. See who's in the room. We'll see who. Let's go.
You too.
How do you fucking I look like a French fry bitch to you? Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
You look cute.
I'm good. You do too. Have a seat. How your day been going?
It's been going great. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Shit, I'm happy to finally see you in person.
I know, right?
Yeah, nah.
Cute out here. I like this location.
Nah, definitely. It's one of my favorite little restaurants and shit.
Oh yes, I definitely heard of this spot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They got some good food there. What up? What up, buddy?
Okay.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Jake. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Oh yeah. You too. So I ordered us some food. I know this place kind of expensive. Our first date, I wasn't finna spend that much bread on your ass. You know what I mean?
This what you ordered?
Yeah, I got some fries in there. Little burger.
What?
Yeah. I ain't want to just motherfucking invite you and spend all this fucking bread on your ass for nothing.
No, you got me fucked up.
And we gonna share this motherfucker too.
A burger and some fries? Are you serious? No.
Wait, what?
I was expecting a steak and lobster dinner. Like, what is this? What is this?
It's a steak burger. It's from
Do
Shake
I look
Shack.
like a French fry bitch to you? Like, what is this?
You don't want
And
it?
you just gonna eat it?
We was gonna share it for our first date.
No, I don't got time for this, honestly. Like, you invited me to this nice ass place for a burger and fries? Bro, you can have these fucking French fries.
Bro,
And you can really have
you ain't finna throw my motherfucking burger down.
No,
Eat that.
that's not. No.
Eat
So
that
the date over?
The day would have been over.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit, we
Why
straight.
would you invite me here?
We good.
And bring some fucking Shake Shack.
Oh, get your angry ass on then.
Five-star fucking restaurant. Like, what?
Get your angry ass on then.
Yeah, I will.
That was so stupid. That was
All
so
right, first
dumb.
of all, I know that was a goddamn skit. That had
Definitely, that wasn't real. That was
Wasn't
stupid. When you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Like, why would you bring her to that restaurant?
But
when
hypothetically
damn well
speaking-
y'all wasn't eating out there. That was stupid.
But hypothetically speaking, let's say it does happen. It happened. Somebody did that. How do you feel? So
I would have kept the same energy she kept. I might have not threw the food in his face and shit, but I would have been like, "You're playing games," and I would have left. Like, why would you bring her there to play them type of games? You could have just took her to Shake Shack. The fuck you gonna take her there for, and then bring some Shake Shack from Uber Eats? That was so stupid.
My thing was, nigga, why would you try to share a burger and fries, bro?
I know, like
How do you
the whole
share
thing
a
was
burger
just silly. Like
and
it was
fries,
so
nigga?
silly. The whole thing was
Get the
silly.
fuck
Like
out. I'm like, wait, nigga, you gonna share a burger and some fries, nigga? That is crazy. A Shake Shack burger at that. Okay, nigga, Shake Shack burger is small as fuck, nigga. What?
yeah. And then be like, I ain't gonna spend that type of money on you on the first date, which no one's saying you have to. Then you should have just took her to Shake Shack. Why did you take her there and be outside like that?
Well,
didn't make
shit.
sense.
Apparently, she is not a French fry type of bitch. So there.
I mean, hey, if she ain't, you know how I feel about that type of shit. That's her. That's up to her if that's how she feel. But yeah, that was stupid. I don't think that would happen for real. But somebody will probably do it for real just because they saw that.
He said, "What a waste of fries." That actually is worse than WWE.
I know. I'm like, what?
I thought.
Like,
Listen, I wanted to bring that shit because I was like, bro, this is funny to me. I wanted to bring it because I thought it was like hilarious. Because I'm like, the acting is horrible, but I'm like, the scenario
definitely,
wise,
like it looks so fake.
it's
Like,
scenario wise, I can see some shit like that happening. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker actually really pulling up to a motherfucking restaurant, ordering some Shake Shack to share a burger, literally a Shake Shack burger and some fries.
oh Lord.
Or a chicken fillet, or like a Chick-fil-A sandwich and some waffle fries. That's crazy.
First of all, she looked nice. She looked great. Second, I don't think I'll be the guy to order one thing to share. I don't know where the fuck your mouth been at. I don't know what you had inside your mouth.
Right, bro. That's where I was at.
That's what your concerns are about sharing.
Yes.
Is that?
Yes. I'm very serious about that. I didn't know.
I don't want to eat after nobody. I don't like eating after people.
No,
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to sip your cup. That's very disturbing. You got.
He said that's disturbing.
Disturbing.
I can tell you some things. Y'all be like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with you?" Because like in my house, I don't eat off of metal spoons and forks. That fucks with me so much. But it bothers my soul. You feel me? Like I don't eat off fucking real utensils.
So what do you use? Like plastic?
What? I got a big ass thing of plastic utensils. Big dumbass thing. You feel me?
But why? Do you feel like it's not clean?
Yeah. I feel like it just nah. It's so much shit. An old refrigerator, small tile like this big. You know, little tiles. That shit bothers me. There's a lot of shit that bothers me. But
nigga, it sound like you got OCD, my guy.
I know.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna need you to go see somebody.
You go talk
I don't think I do. It's just certain shit. No.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna hear stories of your ass on your knees with a fucking toothbrush, nigga. Like,
I know, scrubbing and
it's
shit.
not clean.
No, because even sometimes my room is junky. You feel me? So, but clothes everywhere and shit. But no, that's not me. But young lady looked good. Very good.
That's all you gave a fuck about.
That's all you saw.
Y'all ain't see me. I had to adjust my eyes.
I seen it.
Yeah, for real.
He took the glasses off like, ooh, okay.
I see you to walk up.
Oh God!
Listen, I thought the acting was horrible. First,
definitely.
Scenario wise, they were both wrong. Okay, first of
definitely.
all,
both wrong for sure.
He was wrong for even in bringing her there. Look, nigga, if you don't listen to men. Dude, you don't have to spend a lot of money on your first date, even though some women do expect the roof, Chris. There's a type you gotta figure out.
Online. That's online shit. I'm telling you.
But you gotta figure out. No, it's not. No, it's not. You can go meet a girl and you be like, yo, I want to take you out, and she may not fit. You like, all right, cool. Where we going? And she be like, you may turn around like, oh, we gonna, let's go go get a pizza, some light. With Chris, nigga, straight up.
I think where he went, hypothetically speaking, if it was a real situation, I think where he would have went wrong to me is you should have asked that young lady what does she like to eat.
And if you wanted to do that, but listen, if you wanted to even do that, my nigga, you could have just fuck even showing up there, right? Let's just go do a picnic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can order out. If you don't want me to come scoop you, which is totally fine and shit like that. Meet me here, and I'll have shit ready. Shit, fuck it.
And I was gonna say a picnic too, because even if you picnic, you still have to ask, what do you like to eat?
Exactly why I said picnic.
Something of that nature to you and stuff like that. Some people want to do picnics and cook at their house. Motherfucker ain't never been in your house. How you gonna expect them to eat at your house?
I'm cool. No,
not on the first date.
So, no. Next thing you know, nigga got motherfucking cats and shit. I don't want to do it.
And another thing, hypothetically speaking, if the situation was real, her reaction to him ordering that food was not wrong at all. You invited me to this place.
Exactly.
My expectation when I got here was we're going to eat this.
Her reaction wasn't wrong, but her throwing the food was out of line. That's just being real.
I think because even if he would have had it for both of them, the fact that he had one meal and was like, we're going to share it. Like, what? Like, what are we doing here? Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I fucking can't. Anyway,
Yeah.
that's it for the show. So it's time for Soul for Soul and horrible acting.
Oh, guys, I don't know who makes these up. God.
I don't know.
But yeah, well, I seen this on IG today and I thought I would share it. Since it is Christmas this week, not everyone will feel merry this Christmas. Some are grieving the loss of loved ones. Some are doing the best just to get through the day. Some are simply trying to survive. Please keep that in mind and lead with kindness. So just lead with kindness. You never know what people are going through around you.
All right, for sure.
And I want you to know that was so good because I'm finna go tell my kids. I'm leading with kindness, you motherfuckers. I didn't have to do this year. I could have said, fuck them kids.
I'm telling you. I feel you. But we're going to get these kids what they want. You already know this.
So. Not what they want, but
what they need. What they need. Need. Okay. But
yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let me see something real quick. Let me see on the top fans. It's John Redcorn. John Redcorn took over.
Damn, why you said it like that? Like that?
John Redcorn.
Shout out to this week's top fan.
Shout out. Hold on.
Shout out to John.
Shout out to this week's top fan, John Redcorn.
Boy, John Redcorn once again showing up.
He just was like John Redcorn.
John Redcorn.
Doing what he does best, and that's participating, commenting.
Yeah.
I like fucking with John, bro.
And you always support us, and I appreciate it.
Everybody that's still tuned in, man, we do appreciate you guys for showing up, man, and having fun with us today, man. Once again, you guys can always find us on YouTube at Keep It a Brick, Facebook Keep It a Brick, Instagram Keep It a Brick. Oh, I'm sorry, Keep It Brick. Twitch is Keep It a Brick. Make sure you guys tap in. And for all the old school
at the bottom of the damn screen.
It is. And for all the old school listeners, again, man, we are still on all audio podcasting platforms. If you decide to just listen and you don't want to see us, we are still there too. Hey.
Yeah. Also,
subscribe, people.
Yeah, definitely do all that.
Yeah.
He said, thank you. You love me. You really, really love me.
We do. Yeah. Thank you for supporting us.
Appreciate you. We almost at the end of the year at this point now.
I know.
Happy holidays to you guys. Be safe.
Yes, be safe. I hope you guys have a great holiday.
Enjoy family, man. Enjoy family.
Enjoy your time enjoy your time and be
I haven't heard a lot of Mariah Carey this year.
Good. Oh, real quick. She got dethroned this year.
Oh, really?
Yes. All I Want for Christmas for you, whatever the fuck that song is. The Devil's Music, as I like to call it. Yes, they got dethroned this year by Wham. Last Christmas.
Oh, that's my favorite Wham. That's me and my daughter's favorite. Wham. So hey, I support that. I support that dethrone.
What?
What the fuck is that?
Wham, you never heard? Dang.
You never heard of George Michael?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you
I don't want to hear that shit. In my mind.
Oh God.
Merry Christmas. I like that song, but I don't like other bullshit.
He said other bullshit.
And go tomorrow.
Well, wait, hold on. Before we go, I gotta ask because now you got I got a question.
I might have an answer for you, bro.
Before we go, what's your favorite Christmas song? Favorite Christmas song that you can listen to over and over again?
My favorite one will surprise you.
Let me hear
it. Is Merry Christmas by NSYNC. Happy Holidays.
That one's a good one.
That's my favorite one. When they getting all soulful, yeah. That's my favorite one. I love that song.
Yeah, that was off of NSYNC Christmas. Okay. Yes. And you don't have one.
Christmas music is fucking annoying. It's annoying.
I think for me, it would be by the OJs.
Which one is that?
By the OJs. It's called it's Christmas Ain't Christmas. That's what it's called.
Christmas Ain't Christmas?
Yep, Christmas just ain't Christmas without the love you want. That's like,
okay.
Listen to the damn song. The OJ's got it. Just I'll send it to y'all in this group chat.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorites. Besides Paul McCartney's Having a Christmas Time. That's like one of my favorites too.
Feliz Navidad. That's my shit. I heard that earlier and I was all into it. You know.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Play that dumbass Christmas music. I'm flipping everything on the table.
Oh God.
I will ruin
all right, this old rich ass nigga. Good night.
I know. Good night. Bye.